These are two of the best watch Vacheron Constantin makes, so let's put them head to head and let's see which one wins. So let's get right into it. Guys, before the video begins, I'd really appreciate it, of course, if you hit the like button, subscribe for more videos like this in the future. As I mentioned many times in previous videos, I'm still running this Omega Speedmaster giveaway. In order to enter, I'll leave the link down in the description below in terms of the video, which tells you everything that you need to do to ultimately be entered into the giveaway. So guys, it's a free Omega Speedmaster. There is truly no reason why you shouldn't enter. So with respect to Vacheron Constantin, they're actually celebrating an important milestone this year with the 270th anniversary of the brand. Absolutely an amazing achievement for really any brand or any business for that matter to be around for 270 years. And what we have in front of us is what I feel are the two best sports watches that Vacheron Constantin makes, at least in terms of like their time only or time and date format rather. And that is the 4520, the new reference with the slimmer bracelet, and of course the Vacheron Constantin Historique 222. Now both of these are in precious metals as opposed to steel. Obviously the new 222 in steel just came out recently, and the 4520 came out, I believe it was last year or the year before, with the updated format. Of course, the slimmer bracelet, the slightly thinner case, but the same kind of movement and the same overall dimensions and proportions otherwise. Now let's put these head to head just in terms of overall dimensions. If we take a look at the Vacheron Constantin reference 4520V, the overseas, we're talking about a watch that has a 41 millimeter diameter, but it wears much larger than a 41 millimeter wristwatch as a result, of course, of these flaring lugs, which ultimately lend the 4520V to wear like a 58 millimeter lug to lug wristwatch. Now for some people, it doesn't affect their wrist size because obviously 58 millimeters lug to lug is huge, but it does tend to downturn on the wrist. So depending on your wrist shape, it will fit most suitable wrist sizes like 7 inches or above. Whereas this is much more well wearing, much smaller in terms of case size, so 37 millimeters with a lug to lug distance of just over 45 millimeters in the 222. So obviously totally different proportions with respect to the watches. And of course, in terms of the actual thickness, you'll see side by side the 4520V versus, for example, the 222 is much different, right? And they're meant to be different. The 222 is much more of a sports chic watch, something that is a bit more formal, a little bit more dressy, where the overseas, I feel, is just a little bit more rugged, more robust, and it shows that just in terms of its overall movement, of course, the fact that it's 150 meters water resistance, and it is slightly more versatile as well, I feel, than the 222 because you get the strap change choice, or strap change options rather, right? You can wear this on the bracelet, you can wear it on the leather strap, or as well on the rubber strap, lending it to essentially be 3 watches in one. These watches will also vary in terms of their price point if you're getting them brand new from Vacheron Constantin, where the 4520V retails for $60,500 and the Vacheron 222 actually retails for $74,000. So about a $13,000 price difference, pretty significant overall. However, on the secondary market, their prices are actually pretty similar. Again, the 4520 trades at a premium to the 4500V in rose gold because it has the newer, thinner bracelet and a slightly reduced case thickness. It does actually tend to wear a little bit better and sells at a premium as compared to the 4500. So if we're talking the old reference 4500V, you're going to pick these up around the $55,000 to $58,000 price point, where the new 4520 is trading around the $63,000 price point, so a little bit higher. And this right here, the 222, although the retail is $74,000, you're going to pick these up right around the $70,000 price point. So again, not too different overall in terms of their secondary market pricing. But again, this is the newer reference, so it does trade at a premium, where the 4500V also trades at a much more significant discount compared to the gold. Now, of course, in terms of just overall wearability, I think you can both wear them pretty much on any occasion, right? I wouldn't say that the 222 is as robust, of course, as the overseas. It's not as hard wearing or as shock resistant, but generally speaking, it is a sports watch. It is a watch on a bracelet. So, you know, a gold wristwatch like this, obviously you're not meant to kind of knock it around and wear it, but you don't have to necessarily baby it. So two amazing wristwatches, both very sporty, both very elegant in their aesthetic. Both can be worn dressed up, dressed down, and they're two of the best from Vacheron. I just feel that both of their designs are super timeless overall and just look great in terms of just overall wearability. Now, if we compare them head to head, which watch do you like better? Well, of course, I'll leave that down to the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Which one would you pick overall? If I had to choose one, just due to the versatility of it, but also the sheer beauty of that dial, I'm going with the 4520V. I know it's a shocking statement because most people would go for the 222, the classic design design, something that's very elegant, kind of more akin to what I would see a Vacheron Constantin owner wearing. I just love the 4500V. There's something about that incredible blue dial mixed with the rose gold. It's just an absolutely beautiful combination. And overall, when you look at the aesthetics of both of these timepieces, although they're both beautiful, this one just pops a little bit more, just feels so much more luxurious just because of that high contrast between the blue and the rose gold, as opposed to this, which is kind of all yellow gold and monochromatic in its aesthetic. But of course, either way you go, I think you can't really go wrong. And I think both are just phenomenal timepieces and are really emblematic of the amazing quality with which Vacheron Constantin timepieces are made. If you're interested in either of these timepieces, we have them currently available here at Bourdain's Jewelry. I want to give a head-to-head and just get people's feedback in terms of what they like. So let me know down in the comments below. But if you are interested in these timepieces, or frankly any other pre-owned or brand new timepieces from one of our 20+ brands that we are an authorized dealer for, please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram, watch.marco, or the Bourdain's Jewelry Instagram page, or you can reach out to me by email, marco@bourdains.com. It would be a pleasure to help you find your dream timepiece. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, again, I'd really appreciate it if you liked the video. Subscribe for more videos like this in the future. If you have, of course, any suggestions in the comments for what videos you'd like to see from me, I'm always open to feedback from you guys. As always, my name is Marco for the Bourdain's Jewelry YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.